Genesis 9:4. But flesh with the life of it, which is the blood of it, ye shall not eat. Blood is where life is obtained. And it's through Christ's blood that we attain eternal life. Look at 1 Samuel 3, 10 and 11. 1 Samuel 3, 10 and 11. If I can. Okay, there we go. 1 Samuel 4, 10 and 11. And the Philistines fought, and Israel was struck. They were in a battle. Israel was they were losing. And they fled, every man to his tent, and there was a very great slaughter, for 30,000 footmen of Israel fell. They died. So 30,000 people died. First of all, going into battle, Eli, being the high priest, should have known that God would not have approved of his sons carrying the ark. Eli should have dealt with his sons when God gave him the warning. God gave him a warning so he could deal with it, but he ignored God's warning. So God shows him what happens when you ignore it. It ain't just you. First of all, they're ignoring all these sacrifices. So all these men bringing them sacrifice are not really, they're still doing their faith, but their blood, it ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. The priests are doing corruptible sacrifices because they're not following God's direction. So Eli should have stepped in, reprimanded them, removed them from their priestly duties at least. But he didn't. So these 30,000 are on Eli's hands because he didn't listen to the word of the Lord. You know, when we don't listen to the word of the Lord, it has its results that are negative, but may affect others. It may just not affect us. It may affect other people as well. Verse 11. Verse 11. The ark of God was taken, and the two sons of Eli, Hophnius and Phinehas, were killed. So they were killed. They were carrying the ark. This is the reason why they were killed. Perhaps if Eli would have been wise and not had them carry the ark, first of all, they may have not lost this battle. And they may have not lost the ark. The ark symbolized God's presence. Because those who served God weren't doing what they were supposed to, God's presence, in theory, had left them. The ark would be returned when things were in the right, and David, as king, chose to allow things to be done the way it was so supposed to be.